Hey, Sarah, I don't need dinner tonight. I'm going fishing.
What? Again this week?
Yeah, I heard about this great spot. I gotta go check it out.
But you just went fishing just last weekend. Do you have to go again today?
That was different. That spot wasn't great. This one's supposed to be really good.
But you said you'd watch Emma this weekend. You promised.
I know. But look, I'll leave tonight and be back by noon tomorrow. Is that cool?
You haven't spent any time with Emma all week. You should at least be with her a little bit.
I've been busy with work. You know this.
And I haven't been? Taking care of our daughter is work too. And it's hard. It's very exhausting, and I can really use some breaks too.
That's different, though. You're at home while I go out and work. You should be able to rest when Emma's sleeping.
Being at home doesn't mean I'm not exhausted. Emma was up 3 times last night. I barely got any sleep.
But you're better at handling her anyway, and she prefers to be with you. She doesn't care to be with me.
Because I have to be. You'll just crash and sleep when you get back, right? You won't make any time for her even when you are home. Emma's still a baby, you know.
I won't fall asleep again, probably. I can't make any promises. I'm tired from working all the time, too.
What do you mean, probably? I need a real commitment from you. We should be working as a team, but you're making me do this all by myself.
You're making too big a deal out of this. It's not that deep, okay?
Probably isn't good enough. I finally got a hair appointment tomorrow. I was really looking forward to it. I need some time to myself, Mike. I really mean it.
It'll be fine. Go ahead. You can go.
It's not fine. That's why I'm worried, because it's not fine at all. Hey, can't you go fishing tomorrow night instead? So I can go to my hair appointment and you can go right after I get back? The weather forecast for tomorrow afternoon is kind of...
That's why tonight is perfect. I gotta go tonight.
You didn't even look at the weather report, did you?
Don't need to. Trust my instincts about these things. Oh, hey, we could ask your mom. She's off from her part-time job on Saturdays, right? Why don't you ask her to watch Emma tomorrow during your hair appointment?
My mom watched Emma twice this week already. It's hard for me to ask her so many times.
She doesn't mind though, right?
Yeah, but we're always relying on my mom.
Yeah, well, we live too far from my parents. I can't help it.
That's not the point, and you know it. I shouldn't have to rely on my mom every time you want to go fishing. Please watch Emma tomorrow, only for a few hours, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Look, I work hard all week. I need some time to relax, and I really want to go fishing tonight, not tomorrow.
Fine, whatever. I'll ask Mom. Thanks a lot. So who are you going fishing with?
Kyle, your sister's husband?
Jenny's husband? You guys are close now? I never knew.
Yeah, took him once and he got hooked. He loved it. He keeps asking to go again. That's part of the reason I want to go tonight, too.
Since when? I thought Kyle hated outdoor activities.
People change. He really got into fishing, you know.
Poor Jenny. Her husband became a fishing nut, too. I feel so bad for her.
Hey, now, don't knock fishing. It's good. Better than gambling, right? Or do you prefer if I went gambling instead?
That's a pretty low bar to set, Mike. You are not helping your case.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe better than gambling, but I hate it just as much. You're never home on weekends, and if you don't want your hobbies criticized, keep your promises. At least with our daughter, you should be watching her and taking care of her. It shouldn't just be me with her at all times.
I'll tone it down after this week. I'll make it up to you. I'll start spending more time with Emma, too.
You said that last month, too. And the month before that. Pretty sure you've said that before. How am I supposed to know if you really mean it this time? I think you're just telling me what I want to hear and just hope that I'll forget about it.
No, really. I'll tell you what, when I get back from fishing tomorrow, I'll clean the house.
Then you're going to say you're too tired to clean. I know you too well, Mike. You aren't gonna do it.
I will! I promise! I've been thinking the place is getting messy anyway.
It's messy because I'm taking care of Emma alone, all by myself. I never have the time to clean the house because you're never home.
Sarah, but you're slacking on housework lately. I can't relax in a messy house.
Excuse me? Did you really just say that? You just said you were gonna clean the house tomorrow after getting back from fishing. And you tell me that I'm slacking? That's very rude. And I have Emma to take care of too. Are you saying I should do everything perfectly by myself? But I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's weird that the house is messy. You have no idea how hard it is taking care of Emma. Emma just stays up most of the day too, so I can never get anything done. And you never watch her, so how can I clean?
Not true. She cries at night and I have to hold her a lot.
When was the last time you got up with her at night? Can you even remember?
Last week, I think. Try cleaning while holding her. Can't you do that?
If you think that is so easy, why don't you try taking care of Emma for a whole day while doing housework? If you can do it perfectly, I won't complain about you not helping anymore. You can try holding her and cleaning the house. Let me know how that goes for you.
Sure, taking care of a baby while doing housework is easy. I can do it with just one hand.
You really don't get it, do you? That's not the point of this conversation. Don't treat Emma like a side task. It seems like you don't even care about her.
Yeah, whatever. We'll talk about this later. I gotta get back to work.
Of course you do. Fine, just go.
Don't be like that. You know work has been really busy.
Like what? A wife who wants her husband to help with their baby? It doesn't matter how busy work is. When you're home, you still need to be her dad and be present with her. If you keep this up, Emma won't think you're her dad. She won't know who you are.
That's not true. We'll talk when I get home.
Okay, work hard. Hey Mike, when are you coming home? Getting worried with no contact, and it's getting really late. I'm worried about you.
Sorry, running late. I'll be back by the last train. What's up?
It's nearly 10 p.m. I thought you weren't working late today.
I got caught up with something. Sorry.
Your company doesn't usually run this late. It's not overtime, is it?
I actually went for drinks with my coworkers.
What happened to all that work you said you had?
I finished early. Yeah, I was gonna head home, but I ran into Kyle near the office and we decided to go out for a drink. Sorry, it wasn't supposed to last this long.
You told me this morning you had a huge project due and that you were really busy.
Plans change all the time. I got it done faster than I expected.
And that means you had to go drinking? He's your brother-in-law. Don't put him in a position where he can't say no. You could have come home and watched Emma so I can rest a little bit. We literally talked about this just earlier today. No,
I didn't invite him. Kyle insisted.
That's weird. Jenny just told me Kyle's been really busy with work.
Maybe that's why he needed a break, because he's been so busy.
Kyle and Jenny are newlyweds, you know that?
So, we're all adults.
They've been married 3 months. They probably want to spend time together instead of drinking after work.
Even if Kyle invited me, he was probably just being polite. That's what businessmen do, you know.
Then you should have declined. You should have said you have to get back home to take care of your daughter. Which is true, and it wouldn't have been a lie.
Yeah, but I can't be rude to my family, you know?
Since when do you care about being polite to family? You never did before.
What's that supposed to mean? I've always cared.
You barely talk to my parents when they visit. Maybe I should apologize to Jenny soon for my husband's behavior.
Why do you need to apologize to Jenny? We didn't do anything wrong.
Because you've been hanging out with Kyle too much lately? Jenny must be feeling lonely. I don't want her to feel like you're taking him away from her.
You're just overthinking it. There's no need to apologize.
Am I? Kyle's never mentioned going drinking with you before.
My sister isn't the type to care about that. She's the kind of woman who's more relaxed when her husband isn't around. Trust me, I know my sister more than you do.
That's not what Jenny told me last week.
How would you know that? Women can act different around someone they love.
Don't say creepy things.
What's creepy?
The way you're talking about Jenny.
Just making conversation?
You're not making any sense tonight.
Sorry. Anyway, one more drink, then I'm heading home, I promise.
That's what you said an hour ago, Mike.
Almost done, just finishing up.
Hey, Mike, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
You said you'd take care of Emma when you got home from work today. Remember when we talked earlier?
Oh, did I?
We talked about it this morning. You promised. You said you really mean it this time.
You're right, I forgot. I was supposed to watch her all day tomorrow since it's my day off. My bad, I really forgot all about that. I'm really sorry.
This is getting ridiculous. How do you just forget about your daughter?
I didn't forget about her. Just the promise is what I forgot about.
That's not better, Mike. What is wrong with you? Then keep your promise starting tomorrow, okay? You said you'd take care of her all day while doing housework. No more delays, no more lies.
I'll do it, though I never did end up cleaning either. I was busy and forgot.
Of course you didn't. You never mean anything you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just get home safe. Hurry back.
You sound angry. Are you okay?
I'm just tired, Mike. Just tired. I've been taking care of Emma by myself ever since she was born. Of course, I'm tired.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Actually, this time, I mean it.
You always say that. I can't trust you. I need you to show me with action.
This time, I mean it. I really do.
Sure, just text me when you're on your way home, okay?
Will do. Just one more drink.
You said that 20 minutes ago. You said you were finishing up your last drink.
Last one for real this time, really.
Whatever, just be quiet when you come in. I finally got Emma to sleep. still up? Jenny? Hi. Yeah, I'm up. Everything okay? Is my brother there? No, he's out fishing, remember? When did he leave? Do you remember? This morning. He said he was going fishing with Kyle because he's been loving it and was really looking forward to going. Sarah. Jenny, what's wrong? Is that so? Sarah, my husband's been in an accident and taken to the hospital. They say his life isn't in danger, but he's in surgery now. He's been in the hospital. He didn't go fishing with my brother. What? When did this happen? About 2 hours ago today. An accident while fishing? Something happened at sea? Is he okay? Huh? It was an accident at work. What do you mean by fishing? He never went fishing with anyone. My husband was supposed to be fishing with Kyle today. He insisted because he really wanted to hang out with Kyle. He wasn't fishing with my brother. Kyle got hit by an oncoming car on his way back from a client meeting. I have no idea what he is talking about. What? Are you sure? Yes, I promise. Kyle's been at work all day. He never went fishing with my brother. Are you sure? Yes, of course I'm sure. I had lunch with him at his office today too, and he never said anything about it. But Mike told me. Sarah, I'm so sorry. I had no idea he was telling you lies like this. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I had no idea. It's my fault. I should have double-checked with you. Jenny, sorry to ask at a time like this, but haven't Kyle and my husband been going fishing together a lot lately? No, they only went once a long time ago. Kyle hasn't been fishing since then. He wasn't really into it. When was that? Maybe 3 months ago. Kyle hated it, said he got seasick. He never went back. Is that so? That's what he said? Yes, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I just said something terrible, didn't I? I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry. No, you didn't say anything terrible. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. You just told me the truth, so I really appreciate you for that. Thank you. Sarah, I'm so sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry too. I'll leave Emma with Mom and head to the hospital. You don't have to come right now. Yes, I do. I'm Kyle's family too. Sarah, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I have some other questions too, but right now, Kyle is more important than my husband. I'll be there soon. Just wait for me there, okay? Thank you. Please be careful on your way. I will. Which hospital is he at? Central Memorial, room 507. Got it. I'll be there in about an hour. Drive safely. I will. And Jenny? Yes? Thank you for telling me the truth. You have no idea how much I appreciate you for this. I'm so sorry it had to be like this. I never meant for it to happen this way. I didn't even know. It's okay. Me too. But it's better to know, so thank you. I really appreciate it, and I mean it. I'm calling my mom now. I'll see you soon.
Sarah, did you go somewhere? Did you go home?
Yeah, but aren't you back from fishing?
Yeah, fish are in the cooler. I'm gonna clean them later.
Did you catch anything good?
Lots. Great spot. I really loved it.
Where's Kyle? How is he?
Kyle still needs practice. Felt bad for the rookie, so I gave him some of mine.
That's strange, because Kyle had an accident yesterday and was taken to the hospital right after, so he has been in the hospital since last night.
Huh? I went fishing with him.
No, you didn't. Stop lying. There is no need for that anymore.
Oh, accident? What accident?
Yes, during work. Until you came home. Jenny called you too, right? There were missed calls, but when I called earlier, they said it was nothing.
Listen, I can explain. Please, listen to me.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
That's because they were covering for me since I was saying I went fishing with Kyle.
Covering what exactly? So why did you lie to me?
Well, I was actually with some fishing buddies you don't know. I thought you might worry. Really, no deeper meaning. That was all it was. They were just covering.
Some fishing buddies that I don't know? You thought I would be worried?
Yeah, guys from work. Since you don't know them, I thought you wouldn't let me go.
So is Kyle okay? He didn't get into an accident?
You went to the hospital?
Of course I did. He's family. I wanted to check up on him. I see. We should both visit him soon. But we're not done talking. All those times you said you were fishing with Kyle? It was someone else, wasn't it? Jenny told me you only went together once because Kyle didn't really enjoy fishing because he got seasick. And didn't enjoy it at all. Why are you lying to me?
That was also to keep you from worrying because you don't know the people I go with. I really didn't feel like explaining who I was going with because you would make it into a big deal.
Why are you still lying? What are you trying to do?
It's not a lie. I'm telling you the truth. Trust me.
I can't trust you, but I'll listen.
Why can't you trust me?
You've told too many lies for me to trust you. If you want to tell the truth, I'll listen to your excuses. Or are you going to keep lying?
I'm so sorry.
For what? What are you apologizing about?
I was meeting a woman.
Finally, the truth. So that was what this was all about. I knew it. I thought so. After I knew you were lying, I checked your credit card statements and searched your bag thoroughly. But hey, you were just fooling around, going to bars, so don't make it so serious.
You knew? How long have you known? So you forgive me?
Long enough, Mike. Long enough. That's not for you to decide. Plus, there were hotel cards and receipts, so you know I was having an affair, right? You're the worst. How is this the same as going to bars? That's completely different. There are service establishments too, you know? Don't compare professionals with amateurs. Are you actually trying to justify this? I can't believe you. Even at times like this, always excuse after excuse. Haven't you had enough already?
No, I didn't mean that.
Then what did you mean exactly?
I'm so sorry. How long has this been going on? Going through my stuff. No point in lying now since you'll find out anyway.
You tell me, how long has this been going on? If you know, you don't need to lie, right? I want to see if you'll tell me the truth.
Okay, fine. It's been going on for the past few months.
Be more specific. Don't try to hide anything.
Since Emma was about a month old.
It's been about 6 months. right after Emma was born, right? While I was exhausted every day from taking care of our baby, you were playing around with another woman, about once or twice a week. Is this correct? Am I wrong about anything?
I can explain! Please, give me a chance to explain everything!
Please do. I'm listening. Explain how you could do this while I was home with our newborn, taking care of our daughter. Other than that, you came home early, right? Though you didn't do anything when you got home. Just waited for me to make dinner, took a bath, and went to bed.
I was tired from work! I've told you this so many times!
And I wasn't tired from taking care of our daughter? Is that what you're saying? And on weekends, you said you were going fishing, but didn't help with Emma at all while you were having an affair. I don't think we need a father like you. Emma only needs me. She doesn't need you.
I'm working for this family! She does need me! I'm her father!
Money isn't everything. You know that. Money doesn't keep all families together. I'm grateful you worked, but kids can't be raised on money alone, and it's wrong that I'm the only one raising our child when both parents are here. Childcare is for both of us, right? We promised that before Emma was born. And you haven't kept your promise, not even once since she was born. Why do we need you?
I know we did. I'm sorry.
Then why? Why did you have an affair? Tell me.
I'm really sorry, but I'm not really thinking of anything serious with the other woman. I really mean it.
Not other woman, your mistress. The woman you were having an affair with.
Don't call her that. It was nothing, seriously.
What should I call the woman you've been sleeping with behind my back? Here, please divorce me. I'm filing for divorce, and you're gonna sign the papers.
What, after I admitted everything so honestly? After I apologized so much? Divorce is too harsh, don't you think? Please think about this again. We can try one more time. Please forgive me. I won't ever do it again, I promise. Just give me one more chance.
Harsh? You want to talk about harshness?
I'll change, I promise. Give me one more chance.
Just because you apologized doesn't mean I can forgive this. It was really hard for me after giving birth, and you weren't there for me, but you were involved with another woman. I can never forgive you for that. It's too late for second chances.
Give me another chance, please. I'm begging you, please, Sarah.
Even if we keep living together, I'll always remember this. I can't do it anymore. And I don't want to. I'm done with you.
Yes, you can! That's not for you to decide. It's your fault for making me feel like I want to have an affair.
You promised to watch Emma many times, but never kept that promise. I'm tired of believing you. You never mean anything that you tell me. Are you seriously trying to blame me right now? So it's my fault that you had an affair with that woman? I made you do that?
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean what I just said. I'm sorry, Sarah. Really sorry. I'll cut off all contact with my mistress and work hard for our family from now on. I really mean it, and I promise you.
It's too late, Mike. I can't believe you anymore. You know that you never mean anything that you say.
Why? Won't you even give me a chance? It was just one affair.
Just one affair? Are you being serious right now? I gave you plenty of chances before, and don't think an affair can be forgiven just because it happened once.
I'll do anything you want me to do, so please, just give me one more chance, please!
You had an affair, betrayed me, and wouldn't help with childcare or even housework. You were the worst as both a husband and father. That's all there is to it. No more chances. No more lies. No more trying to talk me out of this. It won't work. Trust me. I'm done with you, Mike.
I'll change everything, starting now, I promise. Please, don't divorce me. I'm sorry. I absolutely won't go out on my days off anymore. I'll properly take care of Emma, too. I'll never break promises again, I promise. Please, give me another chance.
Now you want to be a father? And a better husband? Because I caught your lies? Enough. Childcare and housework are my jobs, right? I'll do it alone, as you said, so don't worry about it.
That's not what I want! I still want to be with you!
I won't expect anything from you anymore. Because after we divorce, I won't have to make promises with you ever again. And you don't need to promise me anything anymore either. Happy?
No! You can't just decide this on your own!
Watch me. I'm going to divorce you.
If I'm reflecting on my actions, you should forgive me. Please, Sarah.
Reflecting? You're still trying to justify everything because I caught your lie. If I didn't catch it, you would still be doing the same thing, having an affair and not being there for your own family.
What can I do to fix this?
Nothing. We're done. I told you.
Please, Sarah, think about Emma.
I am thinking about Emma. That's why I'm leaving. This is what's best for her.
She needs both parents.
She needs a father who's actually present, not you.
I'll be present now.
Too late. I've already contacted a lawyer. You'll get the divorce papers soon. Goodbye. The discussions with my husband after that were difficult, and it took a while to get divorced. But I really couldn't forgive how cold he was during the tough period of childcare, and that he was having an affair during that time. Though it took time, I filed for divorce mediation, and finally managed to get divorced after 6 months. People around me said I should forgive him since he was reflecting on his actions, but my feelings didn't change. Even if my husband had changed his ways, I myself couldn't forget. I thought that even if we tried to rebuild our relationship, I would probably always be suspicious of affairs in some corner of my heart. So I have no regrets about separating. My ex-husband has become completely haggard, and apparently isn't going out anywhere anymore. I heard he's not even going fishing, which he said he loved so much. If he was going to be this depressed, he shouldn't have had an affair in the first place. All I wish for my ex-husband is that he properly reflects on and regrets what he did while paying child support. I returned to my parents' home and finally started to sort out my feelings little by little. From now on, busy days of childcare, housework, and work await me. But I intend to face them head-on and raise my daughter. I won't have to deal with being betrayed or hurt by expectations anymore. I'm readjusting my mindset as a single parent, and when I can't manage alone, I'll rely on my parents and other kind people around me, showering my adorable child with lots of love as we work towards happiness together. Hey babe, you got a minute? On lunch break? I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I'm on my break. What's up?
Last meeting ran long. Finally getting to eat, but I just got a concerning message from your mom. I need your advice on something, but it's kind of awkward.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
Well, I was reviewing our monthly budget when she texted. You know, since we're trying to save for the baby fund, remember how we talked about her retirement planning last year? She's asking for financial help. She said she needs monthly support going forward.
Really? Is she struggling with money? I thought she was doing okay with her pension. Did she say what happened?
She's asking for like $2,000 a month. That seems really high considering she has Social Security. Did something happen I should know about? I mean, that's almost a quarter of our savings goal for the year.
She hasn't mentioned anything to me recently. How much did she say she needs exactly? Maybe we could help with a smaller amount?
She said she needs $2,000 monthly. She sent a long message about groceries and bills. I'm worried. This isn't like her. She's usually so independent about money. Remember how she even refused our help with her car repairs last year?
Yeah, that's definitely not like her. Maybe something changed?
Just seems odd. She was always so good with finances. Even helped us with that down payment when the housing market was crazy. I still remember how she insisted on helping even after we said no.
Actually, there's something you should know. Mom's got some debt she needs to handle. That's why she's struggling to make ends meet. I've been meaning to tell you.
Debt? That doesn't sound like her. What happened? She's always been so careful with money. How was she able to help us with a down payment on our house? She used to lecture us about emergency funds, remember?
I know. That's why this is so hard to talk about. She got taken in by this psychic, total scam artist. They saw she had money and convinced her to buy all these spiritual items and stuff. Even took out loans to pay for them. I know it's pretty messed up, basically preying on senior citizens. I feel terrible about it.
Wait, what? When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me sooner? This is a huge deal, Tom.
I was embarrassed. You know how you feel about psychics. I didn't want you to judge her. You're always so logical about these things.
Stop deflecting. When did you find out? I need more details here. We're talking about our family's financial security.
About 3 months ago, she made me promise not to tell anyone, said she felt stupid enough already.
I mean, your mom's always been pretty trusting, sometimes a bit too much. She never really learned to be skeptical of people. But this sounds serious. How much did she lose? We need the actual numbers here.
It's bad, really bad. They convinced her to take out multiple loans. They told her that they could see future wealth coming for her. You know how she believes in that stuff.
Numbers, Tom. I need actual numbers. We can't help without knowing what we're dealing with.
The loans, they're pretty big. Plus the credit card debt from all the spiritual items. She's basically underwater.
That's terrible. Have you reported this to the police? Maybe we could get some of the money back. There must be some consumer protection laws that apply.
Already tried. They said it's hard to prove fraud since she willingly gave them the money. Plus, she's embarrassed about the whole thing.
Those scammers are the worst, taking advantage of someone like your mom. Did you at least get the psychic's business name?
Yeah, she's definitely not a skeptic like you, Emma. I know it might be hard for you to understand since you're more practical, but Mom really thought she was doing the right thing. Even though she got scammed, she wasn't trying to do anything wrong. She thought it would help with her retirement.
I know she's not a bad person. But $2K a month is a lot. We want to start trying for a baby soon, and I need to save up. We can't really afford this. Have you looked at her budget? Maybe we can help her cut expenses instead. We could help her make a spreadsheet or something.
I get it, but Mom's really struggling. She can barely afford to eat at this point. She's too ashamed to tell you everything. I've been trying to help where I can.
How bad is it? Does she have enough for basic necessities? Please be honest with me.
She's living on ramen noodles, even trying to regrow green onions in water to save money. Can't even afford eggs anymore. She's lost so much weight. Makes me want to cry seeing her like this. I know it's her own fault, but I can't just leave her like this. She won't even turn on the heat to save money. I found her wearing 3 sweaters last time I visited.
That's awful. Why didn't you say something earlier? We could have helped before it got this bad. Is this why you've been so stressed lately?
You know how proud she is. Didn't want anyone to know she got scammed. Plus, I was hoping she could figure it out herself.
Okay, fine. We can help until she pays off the debt. That work? But we need to know exactly how much debt we're talking about. Maybe we can consolidate it or something. I can look into some debt consolidation programs for her.
Really? You'd do that? You're amazing, Emma. Seriously. I don't know what Mom and I would do without you.
Yeah, I think we can manage. But $2K monthly? We'll need to seriously cut back on expenses. No more takeout. And that vacation we planned might have to wait. Maybe we should look at our subscriptions too and see what we can cancel.
I'm sorry to ask for this. I know your salary is way better than mine. I just need your help with this. I can grab the money from your savings account. I'll set up a transfer. I know which account has the emergency fund.
Hold up. We should probably handle this in person. Maybe we could visit her this weekend? We could bring some groceries too.
No need. I'll handle delivering it to her. I can check on her at the same time. Save you the trip since you're so busy with work. You got that big presentation coming up, right?
Isn't it a hassle to drive there every month? Gas isn't cheap these days. Plus, we haven't seen her in a while.
I'll make sure she's not getting scammed again while I'm there. Plus, I can keep an eye on things. Better to handle it in person than bank transfers. Trust me on this one.
Good point. We definitely don't want her getting into more debt. She's completely done with that psychic, right? No more contact at all? Maybe we should get her phone number changed.
Yeah, I convinced her to cut ties. She won't get scammed like that again. But I'll keep watching out just in case. Changed her phone number and everything. Got her a new email, too.
Smart. There are so many scams targeting seniors these days. Maybe we should look into some financial literacy classes for her. The community center might have something.
Don't worry, I've got this handled. Emma, seriously, thank you for agreeing to help. I'll never forget this. You're the best wife ever. I mean it.
Just tell her to be careful with money and pay off that debt ASAP. And keep me updated on how she's doing. Maybe send me some pictures next time you visit?
Will do. We definitely can't keep sending money to her forever. I'll let you know how she's doing when I visit. You're seriously amazing for doing this.
Thanks. Going back to work now. Let me know when you've delivered this month's money. We should review our budget this weekend.
Will do. I love you. You're seriously the best.
I love you too. Tell your mom we're thinking of her. Emma, dear, hello. It's been a while. I hope I'm not bothering you at work. I know you're usually busy this time of day. Hi, Linda. Yes, it has been. How are you? Tom mentions checking on you, but I haven't seen you myself lately. Are you feeling okay? Tom said you weren't doing well. Well, I actually have a favor to ask. I hate to reach out like this. I've been putting this off for weeks. Oh? What is it? Everything okay? You can tell me anything, you know that. Could I come over tonight? Maybe join you for dinner? I hate to ask, but I've been missing you both. And honestly, I could use a home-cooked meal. Dinner? Are you having money troubles? Did something happen? You know you can be honest with me. I'm so embarrassed, but yes, I can barely afford food these days. The electricity bill this month was more than I expected. I've been turning off the heat, but it's still so high. What do you mean? We send you $2,000 every month. That should be plenty for groceries. Tom's been delivering it personally. He said he's been checking on you regularly. I'm sorry. What money are you talking about? I've never received any monthly support. Emma, what do you mean? What are you talking about? The support money. $2,000 every month for the past 8 months. For your debt from the psychic scam? Tom told me everything about it. Emma, honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never received any money from you or Tom. And what psychic scam? I've never been to a psychic. What? Tom's been delivering it to you every month. Don't pretend you haven't gotten it. He said he's been checking on you regularly. He told me about the spiritual items and everything. I wish that were true. I haven't even seen Tom in almost a year. Not since my birthday last spring. He didn't even stay for cake. Wait, what? He said he was checking on you regularly. Are you saying he's been lying? He told me he visits every month when he delivers the money. He described everything in detail. Emma, I don't know what Tom's told you, but I haven't seen him since March. He doesn't even answer my calls most times. I've left so many voicemails. But he told me you got scammed by a psychic and needed help with debt. That's why we've been sending the money. He said you were too embarrassed to talk about it. A psychic? I've never been to a psychic in my life, and I don't have any debt from that. Where did he get such a story? I would never fall for something like that. I'm so confused. He said that's why you needed the money. He described everything. The spiritual items, the loans. He even said you were too ashamed to tell me directly. Well, I am struggling financially, but it's actually because of Tom. This is so hard to say. I never wanted to come between you two. What do you mean? Linda, please tell me what's going on. You're scaring me. I gave Tom some money, my retirement savings. He convinced me it was a sure thing. You what? I never heard about this. How much did you give him? When did this happen? Tom came to me about an investment opportunity. Said he could triple my money in 6 months. I trusted him. He's my son. He showed me all these charts and projections. Oh God, Linda. How much? When did this happen? Please, tell me everything.
Almost all of my savings. $45,000. He said it was guaranteed returns.
What? And he never invested in it, did he? How could he do this to you?
No, I kept asking about returns. He always had excuses. Then he stopped answering my calls, said the market was volatile.
I am so sorry, Linda. I had no idea. Is this why you can't afford groceries? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Yes, I'm living on just Social Security now. I've been too ashamed to tell anyone. He's my son. How could he do this? I kept hoping he'd make it right.
The worst part is, we've been sending you money, $2,000 every month for 8 months. But Tom's been keeping it. That's another $16,000 he's stolen.
Oh, Emma, you've been trying to help all this time, and he took that too? I feel sick thinking about it.
I feel sick. He made up this whole story about a psychic scamming you. Said you were too embarrassed to talk about it. He had every detail planned out.
I would never fall for something like that. You know me better than that, Emma. I don't even read horoscopes.
I should have checked directly with you. I'm so sorry I believed him. I feel like such an idiot. All those times he said he was visiting you.
Don't blame yourself, dear. He's my son, and he fooled me too. I just never thought. He was always such a good boy.
We need to do something about this. Can you text me everything you know about the investment? Any proof or messages you still have? Dates, amounts, everything.
I have all the bank transfers, and some texts where he promised returns. I saved everything. I even have his investment presentation.
Good. This is important. He's been stealing from both of us, and I think I know where the money went. Has he mentioned anything about his hobbies lately?
What do you mean? Do you know something? Please tell me.
Remember how he was obsessed with that pop star? Always buying merchandise and going to concerts? Those limited edition items he's always talking about?
Yes, but surely he wouldn't. Oh, God. My retirement money? For fan merchandise?
Let me handle this, Linda. I'm going to text him right now. We're going to fix this. I know exactly what to do.
Emma, I'm scared. What if we never get the money back? I can't afford a lawyer.
Trust me, I know exactly what to do. Can you come over tonight? Bring every document you have.
Yes, of course. Should I bring the bank records and his investment proposal?
Bring everything you have and pack a bag to stay over. We have a lot to discuss. You shouldn't be alone right now.
Thank you, Emma. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm so lucky to have you as a daughter-in-law.
We're family, Linda. The real kind, not the lying, stealing kind. And we're going to make this right. Tom, we need to talk. Now. Drop whatever you're doing. I mean it.
What's wrong? Why so angry? I'm at work. Is everything okay?
Perfect. You should be near an ATM then. I want a divorce. I can't live with a snake like you anymore. Hope that fan merch was worth destroying your family over.
Divorce? Where is this coming from? Emma, you're scaring me. What happened? Can we talk about this?
Where's my money, Tom? The money I've been giving you for your mom. Where is it? I can't believe what a fraud you are. $16,000. 8 months of support. Where is it? Don't you dare lie to me again.
Calm down. I gave it to Mom like I said. Why are you acting like this? Let me explain.
Stop lying! I just talked to your mom. She hasn't seen you in almost a year and never got a cent from you. And what's this about you taking investment money from her, too? $45,000 of her retirement savings? Really, Tom? She showed me your little investment presentation. Nice touch with the fake charts.
She told you about that? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was gonna pay her back.
No. How was it supposed to be? You stealing from your own mother? Or lying to your wife for 8 months straight? Tell me, Tom, which part wasn't supposed to happen?
I can explain everything. Just let me come home and we can talk. This isn't what you think.
Hand over the keys to your secret apartment, now. And don't even think about going there first. I know everything.
What? How did you... Who told you? Emma, please!
Your credit card statements told me. The ones you thought I wouldn't check. $3,500 monthly rent? Really? Been busy spending our money, haven't you?
Emma, please, it's not what you think. I can explain about the apartment.
Your mom is starving while you're out here living a double life. Give me the address and keys to wherever you're hiding everything. You have 10 minutes to reply or I'm calling the police. And don't think I won't do it.
1242 Maple Street, apartment 3B. The key is under the plant by the door. Please, don't call the police. I'll tell you everything.
Got it. Stay at work. Don't you dare come here. I mean it, Tom. One step toward this apartment, and I'm calling the cops.
What are you gonna do? Emma, please answer me. At least tell me what you're planning.
Cataloging everything. Taking pictures, adding up receipts. You've been busy, Tom. Must have been fun playing superfan with our money.
It's not what you think. Just collectibles. They're worth money. I can sell them if I need to.
Then you won't mind if I sell them. All of them. Every last piece of merch. Every limited edition item you bought with your mother's retirement money.
No, you can't do that! I've spent years building that collection. Some of those are irreplaceable.
Spent years stealing for it. Your mom's retirement, my support money. What else have you stolen? What other lies have you told?
Nothing else, I swear! Please, we can work this out. I'll pay everything back.
Good. And don't come home tonight. Your mom's staying over. Neither of us wants to breathe the same air as you right now. She's seeing everything you bought with her money. Every precious collector's item you chose over her well-being.
Mom's there too? Don't show her. Please, she doesn't need to see this.
Too late. She's crying, Tom. Looking at price tags higher than her monthly Social Security check. How does that make you feel?
Are you still at my other place? Please stop going through my things. Those are private.
Yep, waiting for someone. Want to guess who? Take a wild guess, Tom.
Who? What are you doing? Emma, please answer me!
The buyers. I'm selling everything in here. Already posted pictures online. Collectors are fighting over it. They're offering way more than you paid. Funny how that works.
What? You can't! Those are limited editions! Some are signed! Do you know how rare some of those items are?
Watch me. All the money is going to your mom. It was our money to begin with, so you don't get a say. The first buyer just arrived. Nice guy, big fan. Said he'll take the whole premium collection. Offering cash on the spot.
Please, not everything! Some of this merch is irreplaceable! Do you know how hard it was to get some of these items? I camped out for days for some of these! You can't just sell them like this!
You mean how hard it was to spend my money on this junk? Your mom is here shaking her head at all this. She can't believe her retirement paid for this. She's reading the price tags out loud. Want to hear how much you spent on that signed poster?
Mom's there too? Let me talk to her, please. Just give me a chance to explain.
Want to talk to her? Here she is. She has some things to say to you. I'll let you two chat.
Mom, please answer. I'm sorry. Let me explain everything.
Please, don't sell everything. These things mean more to me than life itself. Where did I go wrong raising you? To think you turn into such a disappointment. My retirement savings. For this? I worked 40 years for that money, Tom.
Mom, please, talk to Emma. I'll figure out the money somehow. I'll pay you back every cent. I can sell things myself.
No, everything goes. I'm following Emma's lead on this. I don't even recognize you anymore. Looking at all this merchandise, while I've been eating ramen noodles.
Mom, please, I'm still your son. Give me a chance to make it right.
No, you chose merchandise over your own mother's well-being. Do you know I've been skipping meals to pay my electric bill?
Your mom doesn't want to talk anymore. She says she's done with you. The buyers are loving your mint condition items. Almost done here. They can't believe their luck.
What's that supposed to mean? How much are you selling them for? At least tell me that.
It means exactly what it sounds like. I no longer consider you my son. You stole my future, my security, my dignity.
Come on, there has to be another way. Please, let me fix this.
Hey, Tom, I'll make you a deal. And this is your last chance. Think carefully before you answer.
Really? What kind of deal? I'll do anything. Please, just don't sell everything.
I'll let you keep a few of your most precious items, but here are my terms. First, everything gets documented today. Every single item, every receipt, every bank statement.
Okay. What else? What are your other terms? I'm listening.
I'll hold off on the divorce. We'll separate our finances completely. New accounts, everything split. You lose all access to my money. No joint accounts, no shared cards, nothing.
That's fair. I understand. I won't argue about that.
You have 2 to 3 years to pay back every cent you stole from both of us. That's $61,000 total, plus interest. No excuses, no delays.
That's a lot. But I can do it. I'll figure something out.
And we split rent and utilities 50-50. You buy your own groceries and cook your own meals. Every spare penny goes to repayment. That means no more fan activities, no concerts, no merch, nothing. Not a single penny spent on anything non-essential.
For how long exactly? Until everything's paid back? What about my collection?
Until every penny is repaid. Including the 6% interest your mom was promised on her investment. I've done the math. It comes to $64,660. That's non-negotiable.
What about my collection? You said I could keep some. Please tell me I could keep something.
You can keep 3 items. I choose which ones based on what doesn't sell today. And believe me, things are selling fast.
Only 3 from everything? That's thousands of items!
Would you prefer 0? Your mom suggested we donate it all. She thought the tax write-off might help her situation.
No, 3 is fine. Which ones? Please choose carefully.
The signed poster, the concert photo book, and 1 figurine. Everything else goes. And you should be grateful for that much.
But the premium box sets, the limited editions, the rare items
are being sold as we speak. Already made $12,000. Your mom's crying again, by the way. Want to know why?
Why is she crying now? Is she okay?
Because that $12,000 is just 3 items. You spent her retirement on this, while she can't afford food. Let that sink in, Tom.
After I pay everything back, what then? Can we try to fix things?
And in 2 to 3 years, you'll be free. Then you can spend your own money however you want. But we're done. Divorce papers ready to file. I'll never trust you again.
Fine. I'll pay it all back in 2 years. I'll get a second job, maybe even a third.
Good. And you're paying back your mom's investment money, too. Today's sales won't cover nearly enough. Oh, and you're handling the lease termination fees for this place. $4,200 early termination fee. That's your problem, not ours.
I'll move out right away, obviously. Back to my old apartment, I get it.
And you're covering those costs, too. All of them. Every single penny.
Fine. Anything else? Just tell me everything at once.
Weekly proof of payments, bank statements, pay stubs, everything. No exceptions.
Fine. Anything else? Can we be done now?
Yeah, your mom has something to say. Last chance to hear it. Better listen carefully.
Mom? Please, I'm listening.
I've withdrawn the investment fraud complaint I filed with the police. Emma convinced me to give you a chance. Don't make me regret it.
Thank you, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'll make this right.
Don't thank me. Thank Emma. She's the only reason you're not in handcuffs. And don't think I won't file if you miss a single payment.
One strike, Tom. One missed payment. One lie. That's all it takes.
And? What happens then?
Everything goes to the police. Every receipt, every bank statement, every text, every lie you've told.
I understand. I won't mess this up, I promise.
Good. Because your mom deserves better. And I deserve better. And you know what? You deserve this.
I know. I'll start the payments tomorrow, first thing.
Today. First payment today. Then we'll talk about those 3 items. Clock's ticking.
Sending it now. Please, take care of Mom. She needs you.
I will. Better than you did. Now start packing. You have 1 hour to get your clothes from the apartment.
Just my clothes? Nothing else? Not even my laptop?
Everything else stays. To be sold. Time's ticking, Tom. Better hurry. Tom did start making monthly repayments to both me and his mom. His salary was stretched so thin, he had to pick up extra work, leaving no time for fandom activities. After struggling for 6 months, he took out a large loan to pay us back in full. True to my word, we divorced once I confirmed the money was back in my account. Tom apparently used his remaining loan money to jump back into his pop star obsession, but sacrificed his basic needs to do so. He became severely malnourished within months, looking skeletal. His boss is reportedly concerned and is urging him to see a doctor. However, since he took out that massive loan to repay us quickly, his monthly payments are now even higher than before, making it impossible for him to take time off work even for medical care. Linda gets updates about his situation, but refuses to help, and rightfully so. People like him will just take advantage if you show them kindness. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind by maintaining firm boundaries. As for me, being single again means I have both time and money to explore my hobbies. But I'll definitely keep them in moderation. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, Anna, I just wanted to tell you that you've gotten really ugly lately.
What? That's so random. And a bit rude, don't you think? Did you really text me just to say that?
I just thought of it because I saw your reflection in the hallway mirror this morning. Your appearance is getting worse and worse every day. I thought it was important to bring up how each other is feeling about certain things. So yeah, I'm bringing it up right now. Your makeup and clothes are totally messed up these days. You've completely lost yourself as a woman. You just look like some old lady. You're so different from the woman I got married to. What happened to ya?
Have I aged that much? Do I look that bad? I mean, I wear the same clothes every day. And just jeans and t-shirts, nothing sexy, I get that. And very minimal makeup, hair always in a ponytail. But I didn't think this was a big deal. I never thought it would bother you this much.
When's the last time you even went shopping to get new things? Those jeans look like they're from a decade ago. They're all wrinkled up and worn out. You really should start caring for things like this.
I haven't gone shopping in a really long time. And of course I do want new clothes. But I don't have time to care about fashion or to go to the mall and buy things. There's just no time for me right now.
You're a stay-at-home wife, aren't you? What do you mean you have no time? You should have plenty of free time. It's not like you need to do something.
Your mother needed her medication at 6 a.m. today. Then breakfast at 7 a.m. She had a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. that took 3 hours. I'm always taking care of your mom nowadays. That's why I never have time for myself anymore. I have to take care of your mom around the clock. She calls for me at all hours, day or night. I don't have time to worry about myself.
Oh yeah, you've gotten way worse since that one became your problem.
That one? You mean your own mother?
Don't call my parents that one, Anna. That's rude.
But you just called her that one yourself. I never called her that. I was just repeating what you called her.
That's different. She's my mother, not yours. I can say certain things that you can't say. When is that old hag gonna kick the bucket? All the time and money we waste on her is ridiculous. Plus, the house would be so much bigger without her. Once she's gone, I'm turning her room into my man cave.
Don't talk about your own mother like that. What is wrong with you? Don't you want to take care of her? What if she passes away tomorrow?
I'm paying the bills here. I can say whatever I want to say. I'm too busy with work to take care of her. I'm the one who doesn't have any time. Do you know how much her medications cost? And the special bed and all the doctor visits? They're not cheap. I'm paying for them. I just at least get to relax when I'm home.
What do you mean you pay for her things? Your father left enough money to cover her care before he passed away. You haven't spent any of your money. It was all your father's money.
He gave me that money when he was gone, so it's my money now, and I'm paying for everything she needs from my money. What's wrong with me for wanting her gone? I'm just being honest. Is that such a terrible thing?
You shouldn't say such horrible things. She gave birth to you and raised you. You should want to take care of her and try to return the favor for always taking good care of you.
She's nothing but a burden to me now is all I'm saying. It's not that bad.
You're talking about your own mother. Those are terrible things to say.
Why does it matter? It's not like you two were ever close anyway. She was awful to you from the start of our marriage, remember? Always criticizing you. Classic mother-in-law stuff, right?
That was years ago. Things are different now. She needs our help. It doesn't matter how she treated me before. If she needs our help, I'm going to help her with whatever she needs.
Different how? Because you're her nurse now?
Sure, she was strict, but that's different. I still cared for her. It didn't make me hate her. She helped us out too when we needed her. So I'm going to take proper care of her for as long as she is alive.
Well, I guess caring for your mother-in-law is just part of being a wife, but your looks going downhill is a different issue. That's just you being lazy, isn't it? You just stopped caring because of your laziness. Am I wrong?
You are wrong, Leo. It's not my laziness. I was up 3 times last night helping her to the bathroom. And I really don't have any time for myself. I do housework while your mom sleeps. I barely get any rest myself. I'm so exhausted by the constant need by your mother, but I don't complain about it because that's what family is supposed to do. Be there for each other no matter how hard things get.
More excuses is all I'm hearing. My coworker's wife manages to look perfect while raising 3 kids.
That's completely different. Your mother needs constant care.
Excuses, excuses. This is why you're worthless. I'm gonna trade you in for another woman one of these days if you stay that way.
Trade me in? Excuse me?
You heard me. Once all this is done, I'm finding someone younger. Someone who actually takes care of herself and looks nice.
After everything I've done for this family? Are you being serious?
Once that old bag is gone, you're out. You're just in the way. You think I'd keep you around after the caregiving is done? I don't want you getting any of the inheritance. My dad left us a lot of money from his business.
You'll inherit it all anyway. I wasn't expecting anything.
But as a married couple, we share finances. You'd end up using the inheritance too. I have no obligation to share my parents' money with an outsider like you.
But I've been caring for your mother day and night. And I'm your wife, not an outsider.
That's your duty as a daughter-in-law. You don't get a prize for doing what you're supposed to.
Is money all you care about? Do your mother and I mean nothing to you?
You mean nothing to me. Money is everything. That's the only thing that matters. Look at you getting emotional. This was always the plan.
I see. Fine. After your mother's care is done, we'll divorce and I'll leave. Just like how you want it.
Good that you understand. Don't try changing your mind later. Don't come back crying to me.
Don't worry. I'll just fulfill my duty as a daughter-in-law. I won't cling to you when you leave.
Perfect. Keep taking care of Mom. That's all you're good for anyway.
I'll continue giving her the best care possible. You can count on that.
What was that call about? I was in a meeting.
Sorry about calling during work. Your mom just passed away.
When? What happened?
About an hour ago. The doctor said it was peaceful. She couldn't make it through the night after all. She seemed off yesterday. Your mom fought hard. She was making weird noises all night. Should have known something was up. I stayed with her until 4 a.m. She kept holding my hand.
Oh, finally she's gone. It's been so long.
Don't talk like that. She was still your mother. What is your problem?
Mom always said she wanted to stay at home. At least her wish came true. She got to stay home till the end.
This house holds so many memories of her and your dad.
We only kept her home because putting her in a facility would have been expensive. Plus, we had a convenient caregiver right here.
I chose to care for her. She deserved to be comfortable in her own home.
Whatever. Are you handling the body?
The doctor is still here. We need to follow proper procedures.
I'll contact the funeral home and set the date. Cool if I handle that?
Sure, do whatever. I'm leaving all the annoying stuff to you.
The family doctor came and checked on Mom. He said if there hadn't been a doctor present, there would have been a police investigation and all sorts of hassle. We should properly thank the doctor later after everything settles.
Dr. Yamamoto has been very kind throughout all of this.
At least this part is done. No more medical bills.
She was still breathing when I called you earlier. You could have come home. She probably wanted to talk to you one last time.
Huh, we should thank him properly later. I bet Mom is feeling peaceful, even though I've been wanting her gone. I wish she would open her eyes and say something to me one last time.
What did you want her to say?
I don't know. I don't need to think about that anymore.
Can't you come home soon? Come see your mom before they take her body away.
Nah, impossible. I'm going drinking with coworkers. It's not like the funeral's happening right away, so today doesn't matter.
Your mother just died. Your coworkers would understand if you canceled.
They're taking me to this exclusive place. Been trying to get in for months.
You really don't care at all? Drinking is more important than your family member passing?
Of course! I'm going to a high-end club with my colleagues. With the inheritance coming, I'm gonna drink expensive champagne all night. I've been waiting for this moment.
She's barely been gone an hour. You're so cruel.
Perfect timing! I've been saving up for this!
I devoted myself to your mother until the very end. I fulfilled my duty as a daughter-in-law. You can't even care for her as her son.
Yeah, now get out like you promised. You're useless to me now. I've already prepared the divorce papers. They're in the TV stand drawer. Just sign them.
You prepared divorce papers before she even passed?
Been ready for months, just waiting for the right moment.
But I want to properly say goodbye to your mother, so I'll attend the funeral.
The funeral's gonna be a pain too, so I'll leave that to you. Handle the paperwork and stuff, got it?
The relatives will expect you to be involved.
And by the way, what are we doing about the funeral home?
I already arranged everything with the funeral home and contacted the temple. It's all taken care of.
When did you do that?
I made preliminary arrangements weeks ago. Your mother and I discussed what she wanted.
Oh wow, aren't you thorough? Pretty impressive to keep caring for her till the end, knowing you'd be thrown away. What a pushover you are! You're too kind to others.
It's fine. Getting all the inheritance makes it totally worth it.
What? All the inheritance? What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. Do you need me to say it again?
The inheritance that was supposed to be yours? I'm getting it all!
Are you sure about that?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm sure. I'm the only child.
Maybe you should check the will. That's not what it says right here.
That's impossible. Has all this caregiving made you lose your mind? You're just the wife. You have no inheritance rights. You can't inherit anything. I'm getting all the money.
There are always exceptions. I know it's hard to believe right now. If you're suspicious, you can ask your mom's lawyer. They can explain everything to you if that's what you want.
That old hag had a lawyer? More wasted money. It could have been all mine.
It's the same lawyer who's been handling things since your dad's time. Your mom recently rewrote her will.
Rewrote it? When? How come I didn't know about this?
You should probably skip the drinking and contact the lawyer instead. I'm just saying, it would make everything clear.
Hey! What did you do? I know you did something behind my back.
Nothing that wasn't legal. Your mother made her own choices. I never forced her to do anything she didn't want to do.
When did she even see a lawyer? I never saw one come to the house.
She had plenty of visitors while you were out drinking. That's probably why you never knew. How sad.
Don't act smart with me. What's really going on? Tell me everything.
I checked with the lawyer, and you were right. The will says everything goes to you. Just kidding. I'm not lying about anything.
Stop playing games. Tell me what happened.
The lawyer will explain everything. Enjoy your champagne tonight. You might not be able to afford it much longer.
What did you do? You must have forced Mom to write that will so you could get everything.
I never interfered with the will, never even suggested anything. Your mother decided this on her own.
This can't be legal. You manipulated her when she was weak. You forced her to do things she didn't want to do.
The lawyer made sure she knew what she was talking about and doing. Multiple witnesses, too. You can ask any one of them.
Why would she give everything to you? She hated you. She was always mean to you.
People can change. Time reveals true character, especially when they're dying.
What's that supposed to mean?
Still, I gave everything I had to caring for her. I put aside everything else in my life to devote myself to her. Maybe because of that, your mom started to change. She became kind to me. She saw that I was trying, so she did the same.
She was just confused. You took advantage of her.
She saw how you never visited, never called, never asked how she was doing.
I was busy working. You knew this.
You were busy drinking, shopping, planning your man cave. Not busy with work. Stop lying and making excuses.
Are you saying that old hag had a change of heart?
She started confiding in me. Said she was sad that her son not only wouldn't help care for her, but wanted her gone.
She heard me say that?
The walls aren't that thick, and you're not exactly quiet.
I see, so you sucked up to Mom to make yourself look good. You're such a calculating woman.
Remember when you called me worthless? Said you'd trade me in for another woman?
That was different. I was frustrated. I wasn't being serious.
I made up my mind when you insulted me and told me to get out after the caregiving was done. I couldn't let things end like that. Did you really think I'd quietly leave after all that abuse? You were naive.
Since when are you so sneaky?
I learned from watching you.
What did I do? You've been constantly insulting me. You dumped all the caregiving on me and then tried to throw me away.
I think you have that backwards. You did nothing for your own mother. Absolutely nothing.
But this is crazy! This isn't fair! Why should you get the money instead of me, her son? This makes no sense!
But your mom went through all the proper procedures to give me the inheritance. She even excluded your inheritance rights.
She can't do that! I'm her son! I deserve that money!
Actually, she can, and did. See? Look at you. Even at times like this, you're still all about the money.
There's no way that old lady thought of this herself. You manipulated her!
I told you, I never suggested anything. Though I did show her some TV dramas about inheritance. Like that dramatic one where the wealthy elderly person leaves everything to their devoted housekeeper instead of their kids.
See? You planned this! You deceived me!
The TV was usually on while I was caring for her. She really liked the show and enjoyed it. Maybe that drama gave your mom some ideas.
So you did manipulate her. Mom called the lawyer to the house right after watching that show. That must be when she rewrote the will.
Your mother was always sharper than you gave her credit for. She was a wise woman.
That's nonsense. How long have you known about what was in the will?
Your mom told me about the inheritance about a month before she passed. Though I kind of knew way before that from how she was acting towards me.
What do you mean?
She started calling me daughter instead of daughter-in-law. Started telling me about family heirlooms and their history. She started seeing me as her own daughter.
That damn old hag betraying me like this? Choosing a daughter-in-law over her own son? What kind of parent does that?
That's all on you. You were born when your parents were over 40. They cherished you and raised you with so much love, but you only returned their kindness with cruelty. To them, you were a miracle child, but you took everything for granted.
They spoiled me! Always gave me everything! I've always gotten what I wanted!
And you still wanted more, even after your own mother died. You even told your mom to her face that you wished she'd hurry up and die. She gradually grew to hate you and loved me as her own kid.
She was supposed to love me no matter what! That's what mothers do!
Love needs to be nurtured. You killed it.
Damn it! Should have put that old bag in a home! I shouldn't have let you take care of her!
Your mom and I became quite close near the end. She even apologized for how she treated me before. Everything worked out well thanks to you thoughtlessly dumping her care on me. So I thank you for that.
You turned my own mother against me! What is the matter with you?
You did that yourself. I did nothing.
Cut the crap, you ugly witch! My parents' money is mine! I won't let you have it!
What do you mean you won't let me? It's legally mine now. What are you going to do now? It's all done.
I'll fight this in court! I'll prove you manipulated her!
Go ahead. The lawyer has records of every conversation, every decision, all properly witnessed.
No matter how much you tell me that, it won't change my mind. I'll never accept this. Give me back my money, you thief! I'll fight this until I get my money back!
I didn't steal it. I was given it. Your mom said she didn't want to give you a single penny. We should respect her wishes, don't you think?
What am I supposed to do? You've really done it now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for me to get that money from you, no matter what!
Are you threatening me?
You'll see what happens at the funeral. Just wait!
Relatives called the police on you.
Police?
You caused quite a scene at your own mother's funeral.
You provoked me!
By standing quietly during the service? I didn't make a single noise. You are the only person that made a scene. Not me at all. Of course they would call the police. There are injured people because of what you did. You kicked me and bruised my leg. That's clearly a crime.
You smirked at me during the eulogy!
I was remembering your mother's kindness. It wasn't toward you, Leo. Not everything is about you.
This is your fault. You stole my money and I was just trying to get it back!
I was paying my respects. You're the one who started screaming about inheritance during the service.
Everyone needed to know what you did!
How many times do I have to tell you I didn't steal anything? The inheritance was your mother's decision and not mine.
You turned everyone against me! Even Aunt Keiko took your side! She's supposed to be my family, not yours!
They saw exactly who you are. That's why they took my side. These are the consequences to your actions, Leo. Just admit it already.
Of course you stole it! You plotted to get all the inheritance for yourself! Thanks to you, I've lost everything and everyone!
The relatives didn't appreciate you knocking over the funeral portrait. Everyone was so scared of you. You were out of control.
That was an accident! I didn't mean to do that!
And pushing your cousin into the altar, that was an accident too?
He grabbed me first! I just defended myself!
I get that you're upset with me, but attacking me during the funeral? You're crazy. The relatives managed to restrain you, so I only got minor injuries, but several of them got hurt trying to control you. There are consequences to everything you do, Leo.
They shouldn't have interfered! It's their fault, not mine!
You were throwing the memorial flowers around. Nobody told you to do anything like that. You did everything on your own, but you're blaming everyone else? Unbelievable.
Those flowers were expensive, and you paid for them with my money! Of course I wanted to destroy it! That money could have been used somewhere else by me!
The relatives are determined to have you arrested. I'm just letting you know. I just want to give you a heads up.
They're all traitors! Just like you! What are everyone's problems with me?
Someone mentioned calling the police, so
I ran when I heard the word police. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
That just made you look more guilty. Honestly, running away just proves your guilt. Anyone would want to avoid arrest, even if they're innocent.
It was just a little scuffle. Calling the police is extreme. I didn't do anything wrong.
You injured 3 people, and you're still saying you never did anything wrong? What is the matter with you?
Even minor injuries are still injuries.
Regardless, you're a criminal now. The police are looking for you.
Why? This is all your fault. The parents' money should be mine. It's my right. Why are my relatives taking your side? They're supposed to be my family. They should be on my side.
Everyone knows how you dumped all the caregiving on me. They all think you brought this inheritance situation on yourself, and I completely agree with them.
They don't know anything, neither do you!
They know enough, and so do I. We all know the true story behind this.
You've poisoned everyone against me!
Plus, you put on that fake crying act in front of the relatives. What was that? I just found out about the inheritance and I'm so shocked nonsense. You've been plotting to take the inheritance all along. How can you make up that kind of lie at your own mother's funeral? Your mom must be so shocked in heaven right now. I feel so sorry for her.
I wasn't fake crying! I really am shocked! They were not lies!
You already knew about the inheritance days ago. You're just performing for the relatives so that they would feel bad for you and try to fight with you to take back the money so you can have it all to yourself.
Liar! Stop lying! You were trying to get the relatives' sympathy and make them your allies, to make me look like the bad guy! That was your plan all along!
What? Don't tell me you still think you're not the bad guy. It's an indisputable fact that you're a heartless villain. You injured me and 3 other people. We all got hurt because of what you did.
I only kicked you because I lost my temper.
In front of your mother's funeral altar.
You deserved a lot more than just a kick. You deserved worse. You stole everything from me.
So what? You think it's okay to kick someone just because you're angry? What are you, a child? Even a 5-year-old would know not to do that.
Shut up! You provoked me! You were laughing at me! You manipulated me and lied to me!
I wasn't laughing, manipulating, or lying. I was praying for your mother. Even if I provoked you, responding with violence is worse. You're really not very bright, are you? Maybe think about how your actions will affect things? How there are consequences every single time?
Then I just won't divorce you. I'll never submit the divorce papers, and I'll never sign them.
No problem. Then I'll just file them myself.
You can't do that!
Then I'll fight you with lawyers every step of the way. By the way, didn't you say you were going to trade me in for another woman? Don't you have someone lined up already?
There's no other woman. I don't have anyone.
Should we investigate? If you've been cheating, that would work in my favor. This would make things very easy for me.
Stop it! Don't do anything!
The police are probably looking for you now.
This isn't over. Not even close!
You should have just been kinder to your mom. Then the inheritance would have been yours.
I hate you! I'm gonna hunt you down and fight until I make this right!
Trust me, it won't work in your favor no matter what you do. It's too late to change anything. Now stop being difficult and sign the divorce papers. You're useless to me now. I never want to see your face again after you sign them. I'm done with you. Goodbye. In the end, my husband not only lost his inheritance rights, but had to pay compensation to all the people he injured. I moved away afterward for a fresh start, though I still visit my in-laws' graves several times a year. I remain grateful to my mother-in-law for the inheritance. Even after several years, there's no sign that my ex-husband has ever visited the grave. I don't know where he is or what he's doing now. The relatives don't know his whereabouts either. After some time, I remarried. My new husband is a bit older, but gentle. We've been blessed with a beautiful daughter. I plan to use the money my mother-in-law left me for my child's future. Next time I visit my mother-in-law's grave, I'll bring my new family with me.